In tonight's Astro Tech's video, I'll be on a journey 31 million light years away to the constellation Ursa Major. I will be going for the Galaxy M51 or the Whirlpool Galaxy with this cheapish setup I put together.
Now while the telescope slews to its target 31 million light years away, I'd like to introduce a little bit about me. So I'm Astro Tex. I moved to Texas about 4 years ago. I've been into astronomy now for 3 years. I started out with visual, and then I've moved to astrophotography. I've started with the C star, and then I got more advanced. And obviously I've got this setup. It's not the most expensive setup, but I've captured some amazing images. And tonight I'd like to capture another one of M51 and share it with y'all. So hopefully that's what we'll be able to do. And no matter the outcome, I will show you the results. So it seems as if the telescope has locked on. I'm going to make sure that it is tracking, so then it doesn't get messed up. This mount is the cheapest equatorial mount I was able to find. It's not great, but I've modified it quite a bit, and now it tracks with a great RMS error. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm in frame right now, but I'll find that out when I'm editing. Let's see. How close are you to the target? I started out with a cheap little $100 Power Seeker 70 AZ, I believe. I will put an image of it here if I have one. And then I moved to this telescope, actually, the Orion Observer 114mm. It was equatorially mounted. I did not understand how to use it in equatorial mode, so I'd always kind of just guess it and jerk around with it, and eventually worked out. Then I moved to a 10-inch Dobsonian, which is still just amazing to look through the views I get with that. Eventually I want to try and do a video where I capture the planets through it, but right now it's just becoming summer, so there are not many planets available. Alright, let's see. Where will we finally go? Slowing. This telescope is very much modified. I've flocked it. I kind of rigged together an autofocuser. This focuser isn't even the original one, but I'm using two SV305s. The one's an SV305C, that's the main camera. The other one's an SV305 for the tracking. I don't know, they were just cheap and they work. And I've gotten some really good results with it so far, but I haven't taken a good picture of M51 yet, and I hope tonight to get 3-ish, 4-ish hours of exposure's worth. And then maybe, if I'm up late enough, I could get the Pillars of Creation, because they'll be rising from that direction. But I'm not sure about that yet. I haven't tried to get them yet, but this telescope should be really zoomed in on the core of them, and it should be really cool. Why are you not slewing? The one downside to this telescope is I've modified it so much that sometimes it's a little problematic. I had to fix the secondary mirror holder because it was made out of really cheap plastic, so it broke. So I had to get a 3D pen and add plastic to it so I can actually collimate it. The new focuser sat a little weird too, so I had to kind of move things around with that. The biggest downside here is there's no 1.25 inch chroma corrector I've found on the market. I know GSO used to make one a long time ago, but I haven't found one anywhere yet. I hope to eventually find one or make one, but I have no idea how I would even begin to make one. I've seen some forums where people have talked about it, but it seems kind of complicated. I have another telescope I plan on switching out with this one for the summer targets, like the lagoon, pillars, the full pillars. What else? Maybe if I get a full frame sensor camera, just a DSLR, I would like to image the North American nebula, but I don't know if it would fit. It's a 80 millimeter achromatic refractor, so I'm not sure how the framing would be with that. We have locked on and we are we guiding? We are. I think we're guiding. I hope we're guiding. Let's see. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Are you gonna get there? Are you gonna get there? Alright, clear that. Let's see. It's guiding not terribly. I'll take a first 30-second exposure and make sure I'm actually pretty close to centered, if not centered. I'd say that isn't too bad for a 30-second exposure from a $1,200 setup. Alright, let's start in image plan and we will be good to go. Now, the next time I check in, hopefully, it should be tomorrow. So I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully.
Alright, so I'm just doing a bit of a midnight check-in. The sub-exposures I'm getting so far are looking really good. They all look, it's gonna, there's been a couple not great ones that I've already gone through and deleted, but it is looking pretty good so far. So I will check in with you tomorrow when I have all the data together and we can stack it and get a final image. So it is now the next day. I got about an hour and 30 minutes worth of data. I will be processing it in Cyril and Graxpert, and I will show you the final result in a minute. Now, there wasn't much data here, but the result I got is still very impressive. Have a look.